Wait till some people come up. So anyway, I'm gonna just take a minute. I'm gonna do my lipstick on that today. I look okay.
Look perfect.
Thank you. Oh my lover. Oh my lover. Oh my. That's what these people want to know about me. Oh, oh my. They're gonna ask me some crazy, crazy questions. Well, I'm gonna answer them. So whatever they want to know, I'm gonna answer. If it's within the law. If it's outside the law, I can't answer.
They coming up here. We got 23, 31 people.
Y'all are so nosy, but I love it because I mess with y'all like that. So, what is it that people want to know about Rhoda Young? This is Speak to Rhoda Young Day. Um, I am the infamous Miss Rhoda Young, straight out of Norfolk, Virginia, in the 757. Well, yes, you heard it here first. Before we do News 10, Channel 3, also Channel 13 News. Can they hear me well? Ask them, can they hear me well?
Can y'all hear her? Said when you gonna make a new Instagram?
I do have an Instagram already made. I just haven't put it out there. I don't even know the name of it. Let's see what the name of it is. Because I'm not really good with this stuff, so my manager be doing stuff for me. Lord Jesus. My manager be doing stuff for me. So then when I do stuff, he asks me what did I do, and I forget what I did. Because I'm not really good with it. So let's see, what is my, how do I find out what's my Instagram? Go to Facebook. Y'all, hey, I'm slow as hell, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm slow for real. I don't know how to do it. That's why I got my team, a team of people to do it for me. But I do have an Instagram because I made it just the other day. Shit, how would I find it? You know how I find it.
We gonna put the link up for y'all.
Thank you.
So
What do
what
they want
made
to know?
you fall for Steven?
What made me fall for Stephen Young Live? Well, I was celibate for like 2 years, almost 2 years, and I had made a promise with God that the next man he send me will be my husband. Well, no, I said the next man I make love to will be my husband, and I met Stephen within a year or two, um, and we was intimate. And I told Stephen what I meant. I told Stephen from say regard that if I make love to someone, they have to be my husband. So I gave him a choice. We got married really, really quick. We got married in 6 months because his grandma made us wait 6 months. And I gave him a choice. He can marry me and make me his wife, or he can just keep me his whore. And he asked me, well, what do you mean by that? I said, well, I mean that if I'm not your wife, I can have sex with anybody. And so 6 months later, we got married.
So when's the Steven interview? Everybody want to know about that.
The Stephen interview, my management team and everybody wanted to do the interview, but with the court case going on, I'm really worried about doing anything with Stephen Young. I don't have to see him personally. It's a whole crew of people I have that's underneath me. Well, I'm saying that works with me, and but they want to do it. Stephen is ready. They are ready. I'm not ready because of the fact that I'm the one with a charge. So I don't know if that's going to affect my court case or not. So I'm choosing not to do it at this moment.
Okay, so the new love interest. Is he tuning in now?
I don't know. Maybe I should tell him to tune in. I don't know. He do watch me. Cause normally when I post stuff, he know everything I post. I don't think he tune in when I'm live. I think he wait till after I log out so I can see him watching me.
Okay.
But let me tag him and let him know I'm live. We live. Let me tag him. Let me tell him to check me out live right now. Y'all can continue to talk to me.
So they want to know is are you with this new love interest just for his money or his material things?
Actually, not. I'm not. Actually, I really, really, really adore him. It was kind of funny the way we met. It was unexpected. It was during some trials and tribulations when I was going through. Um, Not being treated fairly at home, caused me to find. First of all, I was faithful throughout my marriage, and I can't say that. And it's like he just was a breath of fresh air when I needed it. I was actually chasing a fire truck, and he was in my way. I was like, "Get the hell out my way! Get out my way!" In my mind. And when I jumped out the truck to go, funny y'all, funny to say that I was down at the jailhouse, and I was paying some taxes, and I was went behind the jailhouse. I was like, "The fire truck is going behind the jail," so I wanted to see how did they get into the jailhouse and bring the inmates out. And so I was trying to park my truck, it's kind of big, and this guy like walking in my way. So when I jumped out of the truck, I was like, shit, he was all in my way. I took off running. He was like, excuse me. I'm like, yes. He's like, are you Rhodayounglive? And I was like, yes. And he was like, can I talk to you for a minute? I was like, looking at my phone, looking at the fire truck, like, I'm really trying to catch this emergency call. Can it wait till next time? He was like, no, I've been dying to see you. And we started talking from there.
Are you willing to talk about is he black or is he white?
Oh, yes, yes. He's black. He's a black male. Yeah.
Will you ever date another white male?
Hmm. Would I ever date another white man? I am so attracted to white men. And see, when you have attraction to something, like me dating a white man wasn't intentionally done. One of my first boyfriends was white when I stayed out the projects, and he lived out there too. His name was Danny. So I always have been attracted to white men. So it's not like I go out there looking for a white man. It's just something I'm attracted to. Now here's the deal. What's funny to me is, and I noticed this, and no, don't nobody take offense to it because it's on the way my body operates. Okay, a group of black guys can walk past, and they'll just walk past. Then a white guy walk past, and he walks past. So I'm like, damn. So that's how I end up with white guys because it's something inside of me that's attracted to white guys. But right now, I'm on that black thing. You know what I'm saying? I like my black guys. White guys, I love y'all too. I'm attracted to y'all, so I can't help it. So I can't say I never will date another white man. But I think I'd be very choice with the next white man I date.
So allegedly, they said that the white man cheated, and the rumor is that black men don't cheat. So that's why you like the black guy.
Repeat that because I think that's dead backwards. Allegedly,
Allegedly,
okay,
the white guy cheat. The black man doesn't cheat.
that's false as hell.
Black man don't cheat.
That is a damn
We
lie.
don't cheat, girl. What you talking about?
You would have a black man would have a girlfriend. I like to use the projects for Instagram who was raised in the park. Someone talk about when I was growing up. He have a girlfriend like Moon Park, Rose Park, and Curry Park. A black man will. So stop playing. Baby mama here, baby mama there, baby drummer over there. Stop playing with me like that.
Well, let me rephrase that. Black man in Norfolk, Virginia don't cheat.
Well, if you find a black man in Norfolk, Virginia that don't cheat, can you let him know right now I am on the open market and swing past my way?
All right. Tara B said, "Why did you go to jail?"
Well, you can look it up. It's public record. Allegedly, look. First of all, you are guilty until proven innocent. Okay, let's put that on the table. You are guilty until you can prove yourself innocent. So I have two assault charges and a strangulation charge. That's as much as I can get into it. That's open for public records.
Femme Fatty said, "Man cheat. It's not a race thing." Is that true?
Yeah, men's cheat. I really think men's cheat because of the way they was it's the way they was made. You know what I'm saying? A man it has he's like a cat or a tiger. He's it's like a natural prey for him, another woman. So I don't think a lot of men like want to cheat, but they chemically unbalanced where they find women's attractive and things like that. So I think if you have a man that don't cheat, you blessed. And I used to have a man that I thought that didn't cheat. I thought I was blessed.
So can we know why you really sick of Steven?
Well, this goes back be okay. What's the real answer is when I lost my job, I was always the breadwinner. I always make more money than anybody, you know what I'm saying? So, because I always, when I dug hard, I work hard. So, but when I started becoming famous and everything, and I was videotaping everything, and I lost my job. um, he wasn't there for me. Like financially, he was not there for me. Mentally, he was not there for me. And I felt as though he fell out of love with me. And I'm a woman, and I'm gonna be honest with you, the day I lost my job. So it wasn't like I had somebody. Even though we was still together, it was like we was apart. It ain't like I had nobody to depend on but my daughter Rolanda. So my daughter Rolanda was the one that took care of me for a year and a half after I lost my job. And to me, my husband just turned his back on me. And that's how I feel, and that's what I know.
So now you're looking for a man to take care of you?
No, Rhoda never had a man to take care of her. Rhoda always take care of herself. But what I do want is a man that loves me for me. Um, I'm not materialistic or anything like that. So I don't need the big houses, fancy cars, and all that stuff. I want somebody just the average G.I. Joe. And last time they said that they want you to ask every question and don't pick and choose the questions that you ask.
Marika, she said, how's the grandbaby's hand?
The grandbaby hen is doing great, but her finger grew back kind of crooked. It didn't grow back the same. As well as the hotel admitted fault to having that piece of equipment that was defaulty. And then when they called the insurance company, they called back to the hotel for the insurance company number. They act like they never confessed to it, so it ain't over yet. But her mother gonna have to dig into it a little deeper because there's only so much I can do because I'm not the mother. I'm the grandmother.
Do you think that Steven is envious of the success that you have had this
I
past year?
I think so. I think so. When we had a talk before all this stuff, we had a talk before all this stuff really boiled out, and which we should have talked about before. And I found it kind of selfish on myself because I never thought about it. But see, don't nobody understand when I started this Facebook thing. It was me and Steven. We started this together, and Steven had just for some reason stopped wanting to participate. It was always everything you see was me and Stephen Williamsburg, me and Stephen here. And when I lost my job, he pulled away from it. So it went from being me and Stephen always on the scene to me on the scene by myself. And then it didn't die out, it grew. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a 15 minutes of fame. It grew. And I think that he's kind of jealous of my success. And I was told that he missed Rhoda Young because Rhoda Young Live took over. So maybe I felt them short too. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe, I should have gave him a little more attention instead of being in the streets all the time, chasing stories and stuff. But that's how it was.
Did Steven have a job?
Yes, he worked for HRT when I met him.
So is it a chance that he can still get back together with you? Or you looking for somebody else new?
That's iffy. That's iffy because so much damage been done, so much went on. Especially with this jail case. I mean, these chunked up charges I have on me. I can't really get into the case, but when I'm able to, I will. I don't appreciate the charges I have on me. That took a lot from me. You know what I'm saying? That came after my career. You know what I'm saying? That was like, came for my career, came for who I am, came for my character. And then to find out why things was done killed me in the inside. But I had this faith in that. I had my friend, my boo. And so I just don't. If I had to make a choice, okay, somebody asked me another question.
But Kayla, we're gonna get to your question, but somebody said, do you still love him?
To be honest, yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's my husband. How can I not love my husband? Like I explained to y'all, I did not fall out of love with my husband. My husband fell out of love with me. He fell out of love with me a year and a half ago. I never felt out of love with my husband. Okay, so yes, I still love my husband. But the question is, am I still in love with my husband? That'll be a better question.
Right. So is he racist?
No, I think he might have been raised around racist people, and he has some residue. Because I can't see a white man being racist and eat chocolate. And he liked chocolate, so he ain't that racist. He was raised around racist people, but I don't think he himself is racist. He just got residue left inside of him. It's hard to break away from stuff you've been hearing all your life. It slips out.
Somebody said, so is the new boo the dude in the truck
What?
where you was giving the kids the candy out this
Yes,
part?
yes. How you know that? Somebody is nosy. Yes, that's my boo.
And
I don't know if I'm his boo, but I know he's my boo.
Michaela wants to know, will you do a meet and greet?
Sure, I would love to. The type of me to greet right now, I'm fighting to get right now I'm fighting to get some things taken care of with Facebook. My meet and greet is gonna be beautiful. We're gonna slay it. I'm gonna feed everybody. I'm gonna give y'all a thank you for supporting me in Norfolk, Virginia. Everything's gonna be free. The food gonna be free. I want to do like a bring your own baller inside some type of lounge or something like that, where you can come in. I have the food catered to you and everything, and you can bring your own bottle. So therefore, you ain't spending no money and come out and have a good time.
Tara B said he likes the dark chocolate. That's the best.
Yes, yes. And also, I have to say this too, for 'cause we have been weathering the storm. Yes, we have. But you should expect things to go wrong when things going good. But I want to let y'all know that stay out his inbox. Okay. And if anybody had got a text, fuck you, it was from me. I mean, a couple months ago or a couple of weeks ago, that was me. For the record.
Cool B85. Just because he eat chocolate don't mean he ain't racist.
Well, you could be right. Look, the slave masters ate chocolate, didn't they? And we're back in the house when they made them mixed babies. They brought the light skinned babies into the house.
It just says Steven is racist. Steven is a stalker. And on behalf of the African American community, Steven, we all wanted to beat your ass.
Oh my God. Y'all are just awful out there. Thank y'all for having my back.
Somebody said they really do love you.
I love you as well. As they want to know.
So when are you going to be back on the scene?
I'm always on the scene. May not be the scene that you want me on, but I'm always on the scene. A lot of times I don't report. Look, people are so mean. People are so mean to me. So a lot of stuff I see now, I just keep it moving because I'm tired of fussing with people. I'm tired of getting cursed out. I'm tired of being threatened. I'm just tired of all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it started off just as fun. All right. People love to see Rhoda Young Live come out. Now since I blew up some, when I come out there and I video certain things, I'm gonna whoop her ass. She got that shit on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm like, you know what? I get tired of trying to help our community or help people, then I'm getting threatened or somebody want to beat me up because I'm out there trying to help the community. And then once y'all tell me to take it down, I take it down. Then y'all want me to come back out there and support you again. I'm confused. So I say, you know what? I ain't got time for all of that.
Kathleen said, why is Steven still on your page after all that he did to you?
Well, um, sometimes people know they messed up. Sometimes you don't miss a good thing till it's gone. Maybe that's the problem.
He said you now more famous that you went to jail.
Who said somebody said I am?
This is Steven.
What? Get out of here. Go to the next question. That shit ain't funny shit. I got shit. Look. That shit ain't funny at all, man. I got a bid on top of my head. I'm like, I don't do nothing wrong, and then I'm worried to death about December 2nd. Where would I be after December 2nd? Like, cause I'm black, and they saying I whatever. I can't talk about the court case, but I'm black, and they got those charges on me. They gonna probably stick it to me because I'm a black. I'm kind of like a black activist. I mean, I'm for all the people, but they look at me as a black activist, so you know they already got it out for me anyway. So I'm kind of really, really scared that they gonna make an example out of me for the people because like Martin Luther King and everybody else had to go to jail. Do Brody Young Life got to go to jail to be made an example out of? If you speak out, if you try to help your people, you gonna get locked up. I'm afraid.
So when is the court date?
December 2nd.
And what do you need your fans to do December 2nd?
Come out and support Brody Young. Let them know that y'all love me, that y'all support me. Put on your black, red, and white. Y'all know my colors. I love black, red, and white. A lot of black, a little bit of red, a touch of white. Let them know y'all support me and that y'all watching everything they do because um, don't let them nail me to the cross for being out here and being a voice for the community. Somebody asked me some more questions about my boot thing.
Somebody said, what kind of shoes do you got on?
I got some soft Reeboks. They got these on right here. Everybody, everybody know I'm not materialistic. I'm sorry, okay? I'm not the type of woman that go out there and spend up. I had these shoes for 5 years, okay? I don't wear tennis shoes. I'm not a tennis shoe person. But in the summertime, there was something. I know the like slacks, dress slacks, and also I like cowboy shoes, and I like my jeans to be expensive from Buckle, and I like my belts to be expensive. But I'm not really a shoe person. I get my shoes from dealers, like the ones I pay like $200 for. So this is like my downtime. I'm a like winter type person, like to dress. So this me. Anyway, have you ever seen a rich person dress well? A rich person really don't spend a lot of money on clothes. They really don't. You can't tell they rich because you know why they look normal. So I want to look normal. I don't want nobody to think I'm walking around here with a lot of money when I don't have a lot of money. But what's the purpose of perpetrating that? I mean, having it on Jordans and stuff for everybody can be happy. She got J's on her feet, but I'm just making Jordan happy. I want $100,000 in my bank account, in my saving account within 6 months. That's my goal. And spending $200-300 on tennis shoes, I'm not gonna make that goal. So y'all keep giving away y'all money, representing these people that's not bringing anything back to the community. You making a fool out yourself. Save that money or put that money towards a light bill or towards a water bill. Stop trying to live to impress people. I ain't got time for all that. I know what I got. I know how much money I make. I know how much money I save. I know how much money I don't make. Okay, so I ain't worried about what nobody think, feel, or see. Guess what? You'll never really know really what's the real Roller. You know what I'm saying? Like how Roller really think. She don't think about clothes. This American Eagle shirt, you won't even know it. American Eagle shirt, Walmart jeans. Okay, these jeans from Walmart. Wait a minute, Walmart. And this belt right here is from Buckle. Buckle belt right here. Probably paid $80 for it. I got some Reeboks on, and I got some Nike footies. I don't give a damn. I don't care about this shit. This stuff don't make me. This all that stuff y'all impressed about and intrigued about don't make me. I don't care about that stuff.
And the new boo like it.
Yes, my baby love it. Yes, he love it, and I like him too because he's well to do and he don't showcase either. You would even know if he had money or not. He don't showcase either, so it's really that's why I think we connect. We like. I was like, I love that guy so much.
Steven say he love you more. You blushing?
No, I was about to say something, and I can't believe he's up here live. I'm gonna say this anyway, okay? I hope not to be disrespectful because it's not my goal to be disrespectful to nobody. My goal is to cover everybody's heart as much as possible. I have to be honest with myself. I have to be honest with myself. I am over hills, crazy in love with this guy. I mean, not like hard beating, type love. It's just like I like when he's around. I like when he's here, and I miss when he's gone. So if you're out there listening once again, and you know who you are, hurry back to Norfolk, please. So I can find out. I need to find out for real, for real. Well, I need to find out for real, like where I'm at in my head, because like it's two people now. You know what I'm saying? Even though my husband and I are separated or whatever, it's still two people. Like you got your husband over here, y'all going through some things, and you got your boo over here, and it's your boo thing. So I need both of them to be here in Norfolk, Virginia at the same time to see which one do I really want.
Somebody say the new boo be slinging that D.
I would never confirm nor deny.
Can you confirm or deny if he has taken you on a date yet? Y'all been on a date when he take you at?
We went on a business meeting and we went to Shaking Crabs, Shaking Crabs, Crabs and Shake, or whatever you call it. You know what's the name of it, Shaking? In Chesapeake, Shaking Crabs. Is that the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I didn't look. I wanted the crab legs and stuff so bad, the boil bag. But I was too intimidated to order it. I didn't want to like be eating all messy around him and all that stuff. So I ordered me some hot wings. I'm so mad at myself. And I was trying to eat cute. You know what I'm saying? Eat my hot wings cute. I'm still trying. I gotta go back to Shaking Crabs. I want that boil bag. Yes, I want it. I was too embarrassed to eat that messy stuff around him. And you know what? He never seen me drink or anything. So, and I never drunk anything around him. He never seen me drink. I never had a cocktail with him. I never seen me smoke cigarettes. There's a lot of stuff he hadn't seen me do. Yeah.
So why didn't you do all this stuff for Steven?
He didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. You can't make somebody do something they don't want to do. He didn't want to go nowhere. He didn't want to drive nowhere. He didn't want to do this. He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do nothing. He was mean. He was mean.
Did your family like Steven?
Check out my Facebook page and look at the comments that answer your question. Hell to the no, 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 to the no, no, no. They did it first. But Stephen, okay, put it this way. Both sides of the family, besides Stephen mother, Stephen cousin, and Stephen aunties out of town in New Jersey, they like me. But other than that, Stephen grandmother and that's a whole story by itself. I'm leaving that alone. So just the feelings with the families are mutual. She don't like me, and my family don't like him. The feelings are mutual. So,
Have you spoken with Mrs. Curl?
oh, we praying for her right now. She's sick. She's sick right now, so praying for her, y'all. All this out there, pray for Miss Curl. I heard that she's sick.
Steven said he missed you. He all alone on the couch at grandma's.
Oh, I hope your girl will feel better.
What else y'all want to know?
Well, I'm gonna say this. No, don't care who listening or whatever. I'm gonna say this right here. Okay. If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. If I get sued, let me be sued. Mister, wherever you are, come back. I need you here right now, okay? So, just come back quick. And I wish you never left. But I know you have to do business trips and things like that, and you're a businessman. But I'm feeling some type of way. And I can honestly answer this question honestly. Being that this guy never hurt me. He never hurt me before. He haven't broken my heart. He haven't disappointed me or anything like that. I think I really, 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 really would like to do like I want him for myself. I want him for myself. Is that all for tonight?
Where do your new boo work at?
I'm in the love of my life right now where people don't work no more. We don't work anymore. Who work anymore? You know what I'm saying? People own their own business, so we really don't work. You know, he don't work. I don't. Let me put it this way. He don't like clock into a job. He owns his own company and he travels a lot and he got nice things. It's all good, which is intimidating to me, but I've been taught that I can't let people's stuff intimidate me.
Do you think you're rushing into things?
Who said I just started with him? Who said it just started? How you know it's not been 3, 4, 5 months?
Do you regret your marriage?
I regret my marriage went sour. I regret the way when I got married this last time, I got married forever. I thought this was gonna be my forever wedding, my forever marriage. We didn't have a wedding. Stephen and I didn't have a wedding. I got married in my uniform, my HRT uniform. We bought it. Our ring came from the beauty supply store for $1. And when we did go get my real rings from Jared, we stood in the back of Jared's and he put them on my finger. And so we really didn't have no wedding or anything like that. Um, but it went sour. It just went sour. When I lost my job, everything went downhill for me. Everything went downhill. And I was stand by this. If it's safe to say, if my husband had stood by his wife when she had lost her job, when I had lost my job, I think we still had the ideal marriage because I make enough money to afford me and my husband whatever is needed. You know what I'm saying? So if he had stood by his wife like he's supposed to have, things would be smooth. You laughing at something? It's funny.
Somebody said, "Did you post your new boo as your cousin on Instagram?"
What? Yes, I did, and I'm not keeping a secret. I don't want him to be a secret. I don't want him to be a secret. I just don't want him to be a secret. I want all y'all to know. That's so you know you like somebody when you want the whole world to know. I want the whole world to know I love him. Brother, y'all love that secret boo. Okay.
So Steven has no chance of getting that black P back.
You never say never. Never say never to anything. Never say never. You just don't know what God has in store for you. Never say never. He said, what God had put together, let no man separate. So never say never. I tell you what, if Mr. Do Right was here, he wouldn't have a chance at all.
So Steven is just the side drink for you.
Mm, how could I put this? I, he won't write. He won't write, so I fell in love with somebody else. He didn't do right. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the ball too many times, day after day, constantly. And I just had somebody that I met out of nowhere. Would have been that I just met him out of nowhere, and he became my everything because he reminded me of like what was that show called Waiting Till It's Hell when she was at the bar and she was having a cocktail with Wesley Snipes, and I think his wife was sick and she was white, and he was talking to the black girl, and they went upstairs in the hotel room and we thought they made love, and all he did was just hold her, you know, and that's how I feel. The guy made me feel very compassionate.
So do you think that Steven is sorry for what he did to you?
I think he's sorry he got caught. I think he only sorry that he got caught. And that's why I explain to people like this. It do not matter. It do not matter what happened after all the court cases and stuff over with. I'm never leaving my boo. I'm never leaving my boo because of the fact that only reason somebody stopped doing what they're doing because they got caught. So if a person got caught and that's the reason they stopped, feelings for that person, the other person is still there. I have somebody I truly adore and love, and I'm not leaving him for Stephen. That is a asking all these questions about on the porch and stuff. I didn't know about that.
A couple of people knew.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my, people knows.
So Stephen is saying that he'll drop the charges if everybody forgive him, allegedly.
Commonwealth already have it. You can't drop that when the Commonwealth have it.
Rhoda is so perfect.
No, I'm not. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not perfect. I'm guilty of what everybody else is guilty of. I confess out my own mouth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't have a reason to lie about. Look, I don't have a reason to lie about things that I do. I just confess that yes, I had a friend too. Okay, I have a friend that I'm truly in love with. Okay, that I want for myself. No, I'm not perfect. You know, but yeah, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
So is Stephen still working at HRT?
Well, I heard through the grapevines that
He said you set him up.
who's that?
Nita B.
Who?
Nita B.
Me to be.
Yeah.
Set who up? I set who up? What the hell I set somebody up and I'm in jail. The fuck? How would I set somebody up? Can you ask her to elaborate on that more because I'm not understanding.
Stephen said you set him up. Excuse me.
Hi, Stephen Young.
So when are you going to Vegas? Any plans for Vegas coming up?
Who the heck asked that question?
This is my question.
Oh, that's your question. Oh, baby, body. Only reason I will not be in Vegas this month right here, and this will been a good month for me because of the fact that due to the fact that everything's supposed to start rolling through smoothly this month because last month was kind of like a like a beginner month to see how everything was gonna flow. Everything would have went smooth, and I would have been able to do the things I want to, and but now I can't leave the state of Virginia to after December 2nd if I'm not incarcerated. But the first chance I get, I'll grab my bag and go flying to Vegas. And we talked about that when we first met. I told you I want to go to Vegas. Yes, that's my first trip. I'm going to Vegas.
Are you going with the ring or without the ring?
Um, Hopefully I can get a new ring.
So you would get married again?
Yeah, yeah. One monkey don't stop no show. See what it is we got a habit of like marrying people that we want to marry. Like I think like we don't wait till God send us somebody. We choose what we want. You know what I'm saying? Like I did this thing with Steven. You know, if you want me, you got to marry me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sleep with you if we're not married, and you just keep me a whore. That wasn't God. God did not put that together. That was why I was friction in that marriage. Okay, God did not put that together. That's something I made work. Okay, you know that's something I made work. That's something I wanted to happen because when you by yourself long enough, I was just coming out of divorce for 15 years, and I was like, well, next man I be with, he's gonna be my husband, and I ain't gonna sleep with another man unless he's my husband. And I kept that with myself, but I broke my own promise by having sex with Stephen. And then I said, okay, well, wait a minute, I'm a woman of God. I promise God, the next man I make love to will be my husband. You can't be with me if you're not my husband. So that wasn't God did not put us together. God did not put Stephen and I together, okay? I put Stephen and I together. I pressured Stephen into getting married. That's the truth. I gave him an option. What woman give a man an option? If you gotta give a man an option to marry you or not and make him marry you, you making somebody do something they really don't want to do. If a man want to marry you, he'll ask you, okay? Stop giving him an ultimatum. If you tell him when you meet him, your plans, your goals are to be married by 2020 and it's 2019 and he asks your ass yet, then he don't want to get married. Fuck him, move on. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be a lot of fucking long nights and headaches. Don't do it. Stop trying to make stuff right. What is being married anyway? Why is it so important that we get married? That's my husband. He is my husband, but he still sleep with the girl down the street. He still sleep with somebody on his job. But he's your husband. Okay. Husband, all right. I ain't seen a real husband in a long time.
So is the new boo from the 757?
Yes, he is.
Somebody said, I feel like you might be staging this drama.
Call it what you want. Hey, call it what you want. You can believe what you want to believe. Most of the time, people tell you the truth, but it's you the one that don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, people talk to you but even your man will tell you, "Oh, I don't want you no more." You insist that he's just joking. So if somebody telling you the truth and you don't want to believe it, fuck it. Let him piss on you until it's raining. Fuck it. I don't care what you believe. What you think stage somebody telling you the truth and you want to believe it. I'm not here to prove anything to you. I'm here to answer some questions, whether you like it or not. If it hurts your feelings, like I said, cover your heart. Fuck your feelings, because I ain't got no reason to lie to you. What am I gonna gain from lying to you?
She said, oh, snap, you got me.
I just tell you the truth, man. I'm just keeping it 100. That's one thing about me. I keep it 100, and I wish I could drop it low with y'all a little bit more, but I can't until after December 2nd. Once December the 2nd come, ain't no more secrets, okay? Everything gonna be out there, okay? What happened? Why it happened? This, that, did it happen? Did it not happen? Is somebody exaggerate? Did somebody exaggerate? All everything on December the 2nd will come out. All right? It is what it is. I don't have no secrets. I'm a woman just like you are. I'm human just like you are. I hurt like you hurt. I love like you love.
Confirm or deny? Does the new boo have a lawn care business? He cut grass?
Denied. Did fuck up or not. The hell wrong with you? The hell wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with a guy cut grass 10 years of my life, but no, baby. It's some men out there that do have lawn care companies and make a lot of money, but my baby is not out there in no fucking heat cutting no motherfucking grass. I'm sorry for being like this, but y'all don't disrespect him like that. Shit, fuck wrong with you?
All right.
He don't even pick up. He don't even pick up nothing. Not even the box. Don't disrespect a man here. Don't disrespect a man. I won't disrespect you.
He manages? Somebody said.
Look, management. Look. Anyway, next question.
They want to know what's up with with the girl and the kids, the lady and the kids.
Well, they are at the hotel still. They got about 6 more days left at the hotel. I was going past to take them some food tonight, but I ate some pizza for Pizza Hut yesterday, and I got a Walmart parking lot, and my fucking stomach broke. I was gonna get some food. My fucking stomach. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. I called my sister because she stayed close to Walmart. I was like, bitch, are you home? And are you home? It's already home. Open the door. I got to get up in there. My stomach. I had the shits like a motherfucker. I went to my sister's house, sat on her toilet about 30 minutes. Everything inside me came out. But they doing good. We still got no hotel tomorrow morning. I'm going to go make sure we got some more food for them. And we got to find out a plan for them because of the fact that they've been there for 2 weeks. It's time to figure out what is her plans, what she want to do, what she willing to go to, and what she's not willing to go to. and we only have Thursday and Friday to find out before, the place is closed because after the 23rd, a room is out.
Somebody say, "Girl, get your emotions in check before you start a new relationship."
My emotions will never be in check because I have a disease, and the disease cannot be cured; it only can be treated. And the disease is depression. And if you're going through like people don't even if you had the experience, the average person couldn't deal with what I deal with on a daily basis. You don't know how much stuff I do on a daily basis. Like how many people attacking me. I mean, how many people love me? How many people following me? How many people hate me? How many people love me? How many people depend on me? If you had all this stress on you, you'd be depressed too. So it's a disease, and the doctor told me before that a disease cannot be cured; it only can be treated. So my emotions will always be an emotional roller coaster. Okay, and you probably be depressed too, but nobody never told you that. You never been treated for it. You was taught, okay, hold your head up and deal with it. No, no, no. Let your emotions out. Feel free to cry. Feel free to hurt. That's the way to heal. Walk right here like everything all good, and you lying to yourself, and you in the house fucking kicking the damn brick walls. The brick walls cause you out the park. We was taught as black women in the projects to deal with everything that life throws at us. No, we don't have to deal with everything life throws at us. We human too. We got feelings too. Okay? And it's time that people understand that just because our income is not where another person's income at, we're supposed to hurt. No, we hurt too.
Steven said he missed doggy style with you.
Are you serious?
Do you miss it?
I would never I would never confirm nor deny. I would neither confirm nor deny. I can't answer that. But he knows that I love him, so that's no secret. He knows I love him. You know what I'm saying? But love would have brought your ass home the other night, and I won't be in fucking jail tonight. Well, the other night I won't be in jail. So it's a lot. It's way more to the story than what y'all know. It's way more to the story. So I'm gonna leave that alone, and I'm not gonna keep answering his questions. Can you avoid his questions, please? If he said anything else, avoid his questions. But um, there's a lot more going on that people know. After December 2nd, I get into it.
Patrice Henry said, "Put your game face on."
My game face. What's my game face? Hey, cheese girl. I like it when you in the background. Yes.
So what's next for Rhoda in your life?
What's next for Rhoda Young Live? First, Rhoda Young Live want to capture the heart of this guy. That's my main. That's for real. I know it sounds sickening to y'all, but that's my main goal. I want to capture the heart of this guy. I do. Um, I know we can grow together. The reason I want him so bad because I know we can grow together. Like we have like the same wants. Like I want $100,000 in my bank account in 6 months. He wants 2 million in his. So we got the same goal. So I know with a good man on my shoulder, a good man on my side, I can accomplish all things. And I want to see Ellen. I want to go see Ellen, and I want to go. I want my own TV show. I think we could do our own TV show, our own talk show. And also, this is the big thing. Should I tell her, Jalen? This is the big thing. I'm gonna get my certificate if I can marry people right here inside Rhoda Young Live Studio. So who's gonna be the first one to get married inside Rhoda Young Live Studio? Yes, I'm gonna marry people. So if you want to get married by Rhoda Young Live.
Steven said it's gonna be you and him December 2nd.
Get remarried? Possibility. I just threw it out there. I just throwing it out there. I don't want to be mean to people. I just said it. Just I don't want to be mean to people. I'm about being mean to nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's about just if it's over, it's over. Move on with your life. Y'all don't think. Look, let me tell y'all this one thing. I ain't mention no names. Do not think I'm the only one with somebody outside the relationship. Okay, I'm not the only one. I'm just being real with my shit. Okay. So if the relationship is over, if everybody in love with somebody else, why force it? Why force the shoe on your feet if it don't fit? If he got a boo and I got a boo, that means we ain't each other boos. So you need to go with your boo, I go with my boo, and then everybody be happy.
Why do you want Steven if he put you in jail?
I never said I wanted him, but it's still my husband. I've been married to him going on 5 years, so I just can't turn the faucet off. Like, something happened overnight, and I just can't turn the water off. So, just because something happened overnight, we've been going through a separation over a year now, but you can't turn the water off. So I'd be lying to y'all if I have absolutely no feelings for him, whether he put me in jail or not. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Okay. Am I mad at him? I'm disappointed with him about locking me up and exaggerating the truth. And I do have blood in my mouth for that shit. Okay? I taste blood in my mouth for that. However, I cannot sit here and lie to y'all and say, I've been with this man for 5 years, almost 5 years. Oh, I have no feelings for him. I'd be lying. Now I told you I love him. But I also told you I have someone I'm currently in love with or currently infatuated with.
Somebody said he turned the faucet off when you lost your job.
That's deep. That's deep.
So Rhoda, is Steven interested in Smurfs?
Oh, they did say he like dating little people.
Like a midget?
They like a tall midget. They built like a tall midget. I seen a midget walking down Monticello Avenue today. I thought it was her, but it was. Don't think so. I got a video of it. I want to know, is this her? Let me show you the video, cause I'm still trying to figure out who it is. So is this the midget or the dwarf that everybody talking about? Where's the video?
Somebody said they thought it was a guy.
But I'm gonna show you the video because I know somebody said he was dating a person that looked like a midget, a tall midget or a dwarf. So I found a midget walking down the street today, and I want to know, is it this her? Because I don't know who she is. Let me bring the video. Which way should I hold it?
Somebody say Steven is not cute.
Can you see? Is that the midget? Is that the lady y'all talking about? They look like a dwarf, a dwarf, the midget lady. Is that her? That what they said she. I'm so sorry. They said she's a midget, tall midget. Is that a tall midget or a short midget?
Somebody said, how can you love a man that calls you the N word? He never loved you from the get go.
I guess like words to me, much words I call out my mouth. I say some words out my mouth all day long, so don't take it personal. I'm like, whatever, because I call some names out my mouth, so it's hard for me to get mad behind when people call me the N word, because I don't, see, this is what they don't understand. Steve ain't got no white, no black in him at all. He got no black in him. Nigga. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
He don't say, you said the word nigger. You don't say that. It's nigga. Okay? You talk nigger. No, you don't say it's nigga. It's a difference. Okay? You can't say that. Okay?
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Spell what?
Nigga, how you said it.
Oh, Nigga. It's a difference. Like nigga, my boy. Nigga, my homie. It ain't nigger. Like you black nigger. You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Okay? Get that right.
No justification on him calling you that, period.
Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you. All right. 2 more questions. I'm going to get on out of here. Oh, y'all, while we here, while they reading, don't forget P-Town. You got a question? Don't forget about P-Town. 757 Venue is having this big old boxing match on November the 9th. Y'all need to come out, participate. They got Young Crazy gonna open up rapping. They want y'all come on out and celebrate with P-Town and watch the guys box. They're gonna have it from the amateur level to professional level. Anybody can enter. It don't matter who you are. If you feel like boxing, you can enter into the match and box somebody with your weight level or have it go.
Gina said, "You seem so uncomfortable with those little kids."
Girl, I can't do kids. Girl, I had 4 kids. They almost, girl. Let me tell you, bye. Let me tell you, baby, bye. Those little kids almost drove me crazy. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was like, how did I raise 4 kids? And I ain't understand when your mother tell you she ain't got time for kids no more. You know, I couldn't do what I applaud you, young ladies. Raising no kids, my nerves ain't good enough. I couldn't do kids. You know what I'm saying? I could. That's why I got 4 bedrooms in my house. I only utilize 2, me and Gabby. So I could invite that lady at my house because I watch her. She's very neat. She take care of kids, but I can't do kids. And I wouldn't want to put myself in a position where I'd be uncomfortable. My nerves ain't good enough for kids. You know, so I raised so many kids. I've been raising kids since I was 19, and I still got 1 left. I got 2 more years with her. So I've been raising kids. I'm 47 years old, and I've been raising kids since I was 19. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life.
Aya said, "Who are you related to?"
Who am I related to?
I don't know why she wanted to know that.
Well, I'm related to Michael Jackson, Fantasia. Yes. Me and Jenny gonna hang out this weekend. Shit. Oh my. Y'all funny.
Snoop for Robert's part said, "What's up? He want to do an interview with you soon."
Snoop from Robert's Park. Oh fuck no. Snoop from Robert's Park. Ask Liberia Drive. Snoop, Liberia Drive. That would not be Snoop.
Stevie, your interview coming.
You talking about Snoop off of Liberia Drive at Robert's Park? Keisha brother.
They said, "Yeah."
That is my BFF. What's up, boo? Me and that boy right there used to joke each other all night long. Snoop and I used to joke each other all night long. All night long. That is my dog right there. You got to get interviewed. Do you still work at on 18th Street in Norfolk?
And said, "Is Stephen gay because how he let a fine woman like you go?"
Something look, like I said, when I lost my job, everything went downhill. Stephen and I would probably still have an ideal marriage if I didn't lose my job. He didn't stand up. He didn't stand up and be the man that I thought he would have been, because of the fact that the man is the stronghold in the family. It's supposed to be. When your wife is down, you lift her up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that. When I was down, he kept me down. He pressed me down. So he ain't see no beauty in me no more. He lost the love for me. He lost the love for me. He thought that I was gonna always stay down. No, I was out there grinding. And that's every day, get a job, get a job. I had a job, but I wasn't getting paid for it. This was my job, I wasn't getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But I kept grinding until I made it where I'm at now. And now I'm reaping the success, but it's too late for you. I ain't gonna never say too late, never say never.
So when is the Stephen interview?
That's on my management team. I won't be no part of it. I can't be around him. So whenever my management team want to do an interview with him and hear his side of the story, as long as they ain't talking about no courts or what's going on in the courts, y'all fine. But I won't be no part of it. So my management team can schedule whatever type of appointment with Stephen, get in contact with him however y'all can, and y'all do what y'all got to do with Stephen. But I want y'all to do the interview with Mr. Right, Mr. Do Right. That's the shit right there.
Will you do an interview with your new boo?
I
Y'all
would
two
love,
together?
I would love to. I would really love to. Yeah, yeah, I would really love to. He show his face a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He don't show it too much. He'll give y'all pick. He'll just a little bit. He'll show himself a little bit. But he's a real private person, and he know I'm outspoken. I'm open, but he the one. He was the one first that said he's tired of lying about it. He don't want to keep it a secret no more. So he the one that said it first. I didn't say it. I kept it a secret. He's some tired of lying. I don't want to keep it a secret. So whenever he get ready to come on camera, he can.
You keep saying that you tasted blood in your mouth. Does that mean that Steven hit you in your mouth?
No, I say I taste blood in my mouth. That means I'm mad as hell. I got that from a lady. Her brother got killed out there, out Chesapeake, and they lived out Berkeley. And I was doing an interview, and she said that she was so hurt. She said, "I taste blood in my mouth. They killed my brother. I taste blood." I mean, that person made you mad as hell when you can taste blood in your mouth. Fucking brain bleeding, you so mad. Kidney bleeding, you so mad. You can taste blood in your mouth. That when somebody piss you off so much, your fucking temperature, your blood is boiling. All right. I am the infamous Miss Rhodayounglive. Well, it was a question wrote tonight. Okay, y'all question me. We're gonna get out this office and go ahead and take it on in. Had a good night. So if there's anything else y'all want to know about, just let me know. Please hit me in my DM, my inbox. If anybody got some suggestions for me, because I'm getting really worried now because time is winding down with the young lady and the two children in the hotel, and I don't know what to do with them after the 2 weeks. So I'm really, really worried about her. So I don't want the weekend to catch her and she not have nowhere to go at. So if anybody know about like domestic violence shelter, I could take her and her kids to at the end of her stay at the hotel. Please inbox me and let me know because I know nothing about this. This all new for me, so I don't know what to do with her after this. I need somebody to tell me how do I help this lady without putting her back on the streets. I am the infamous Miss Rhoda Your Life. Well, yes, you did hear it here first. Before we it was 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. Are we still live?